So we've been using technology in our work quite extensively over the past 12 months or so.
My iPad.
The MacBook.
The flip camera.
Animated slideshows.
And Prezi.
Video. Dropbox.
iPod. Skype.
iPads.
Animoto.
Digital cameras.
Well, we both like our iPhone flips. They're just wonderful for doing things like videoing.
Prezi.
It's a technical world.
I've never felt like this about technology before. It's just wonderful.
The MRD project has supported staff in helping them to explore new technologies.
It's helped staff tailor information to local communities and individuals more effectively.
The project really helped giving us new ideas of how to use technology.
We're living in an age where we're all now producers.
Integrating the technology that we've been using recently has helped with the efficiency in our work.
Kids these days get access to different technology like the iPad, iPhone, and it's important for us to keep in touch with what's happening out there as well.
We need to be using the technologies that young people are using if we want to engage them well.
So the MRD project in many ways has just scratched the surface. The thing that's really significant here is that it has supported a larger team, a workforce in government, to actually understand that they can engage with technology and they can learn new things in the digital space.
Using a variety of tools to change my practice.
Animoto. Animated slideshows.
I guess my first contact with the media resource team was through Animoto,
which is an animated slideshow,
which I found it quite easy to use.
Easy to create.
It's actually quite fun.
Got the message across in a really clear, concise way.
They loved it. A lot of them were like, "Did you do that, miss? Did you make that, miss?"
Prezi.
A very useful tool in preparing presentations.
It's a great way of getting information across to students in a different form.
It's so much more powerful than using PowerPoint to engage people effectively in presentations.
It's quite simple.
It was visual.
Looks professional.
It was really engaging.
Fun to use.
The Prezi was the best option.
Flip cameras.
Flips.
Flip camera.
Flip cameras are more if I want to do videoing.
So we use the camera to take video evidence.
It's helped with our reviewing our own work.
And I often see things that I'd missed when I was actually there in the moment.
Keeping tabs on how the child is progressing.
Parent-child interaction.
To display a skill or, for parent feedback.
The MacBook.
Editing on the Mac.
The MacBook's been a very useful tool, almost essential for us in terms of recording.
We've been using the MacBook for a recording of interviews. We then burn it onto CDs. The professionalism is obvious when we use that technique rather than scribing.
Digital cameras.
Digital photos.
Photographs.
Images. Images to get key messages across.
So we take them and use them in social stories to help children's learning in a context.
So I take digital photos and use them and edit them and put them into charts for children to use for picture symbols.
So we take photos during each session. It provides a nice visual record of what we've done.
Dropbox.
Work up in the clouds is fantastic.
It's a lot easier to find things.
A lot more accessible now.
You can access it at school or at home. The amount of gear that you need to carry around is less if you've got things up in the cloud.
We can share all our programs and put large documents on it now. The fact that we can put so much on it has been fantastic.
My iPad.
iPads.
iPads for learning and development.
A piece of technology that makes total sense to me.
It's internet access.
I can do anything with this. I carry it with me all day.
It's emails on the go.
That's true. It gives us directions.
It's a GPS.
Google Maps when we get lost.
It's games.
And we can track where we're going.
I've dispensed with my notebook. I can read my writing because I've typed it into my iPad.
We've used the iPad for constraint-induced movement therapy for a child with hemiplegia, and it's the only thing that we've used that's motivated this child to use their affected limb.
We use iPads with our Koori kids.
The iPads for turn taking and sharing with an underlying communication goal.
I've also been using it with the parents.
We use it for a homework club.
To be able to show them video clips or information from the internet, which has been really helpful during home sessions.
I think the other thing that we've learned from this project is it's very much not a one-size-fits-all process, that one tool can't do the same thing for every family. It's about using professional judgment, it's about tailoring the solution to the issue rather than trying to provide a one-size-fits-all solution.
Thanks to the MRD project team.